Professional football is America's most popular sport, with men on the field and women cheering them on. But for one amateur team in Greensboro, North Carolina, stereotypes do not apply. They practice on high school fields. Their travel arrangements are less than ideal, and there's no money in it for them. These are the members of the Carolina Phoenix, ranging in age from 21 to 51. Chris Britton plays linebacker and wide receiver. At 43 years old and after a decade of playing, Britton's body has taken a beating. But the bruises aren't the most challenging part of the game. It's shattering the stereotypes people have about women's football. People would ask, oh, is that the lingerie league? Oh, I've heard about that. Have you ever gotten that question?
Yes, we have.
How do you respond to that?
We're offended. We're athletes. We're real athletes. We just want to put our cleats on and strap up and put on our gear and play real football. That's what we want to do, and we don't need to do that in our underwear.
They suit up in pads and strap on helmets just like the guys. You guys hit, you tackle, all of that. Is there anything different that you don't do compared to the guys?
No. We hit, we do it all.
Phoenix co-owner Maria Orman says the team plays in the Women's Football Alliance, a decade-old league with 66 teams across North America, almost twice the number it started with.
It takes people a while to come around to saying women can be very productive in sports. It took a long time. The WNBA took a while to come around. So now people are embracing it.
The sport's growth doesn't come without cost. Instead of getting paid to play, the Phoenix pay to play. Each player pays a $900 training fee, money that co-owner Orman says goes to team expenses like stadiums, jerseys, and transportation. Besides the cost, the women play with all of the same rules as the men, and we saw it was often with the same intensity.
The idea of being able to channel your aggression and it be a good thing, where with so many other sports you can be aggressive to an extent, but with football, the sky's the limit with your aggression.
Why is football your favorite sport?
Because you can tackle.
Because you like to tackle?
Yes.
Yeah. 8-year-old Vella Davidson is the team's #1 fan and channels that same aggression playing on a boys' football team. Tackling the boys in her spunky red cleats, Vella says it's the Phoenix that give her confidence. How come you like to tackle?
It makes me feel bigger and better.
Tackling the boys?
Yeah.
We saw some videos your mom took of you pushing a boy down. Yeah? How many boys have you pushed down like that?
Maybe like 101.
Vella says she came across the Phoenix because she wanted to find more girls who were breaking the sport's molds. What did you like about it?
That I saw that I was not the only girl. And there's more than just one.
Unlike Vella, some members of the Phoenix say they weren't allowed to play growing up.
I was just laughed at. At the end of the day, the JV coach said no way. He was worried I would get hurt. My mom had already said no, but I was hoping he would say yes.
But now the Phoenix are taking advantage. They practice from daylight into dusk. And as the sun sets, Britton says practice and workouts not only motivate them, but bring them together as a team.
We are focused and driven, but we're as equally wacky as we are focused and driven. So it is a good balance of fun, but also we push each other, and we're family. We're definitely family.
But like some families, they're not always nice to each other. Head coach Willie Parker and his all-male coaching staff use tough love to get the players into shape.
Are y'all kidding me?
I came in really, really soft, probably softer than I should have because, I just wasn't, I didn't feel comfortable talking to females in that way, but then, it clicked. These are athletes. They're not females when they're on this field.
Once we start hitting and we start running through drills, then we're just football players, and then all that, I don't know how to treat a female, that goes out the window, and then they treat us like they treat the men that they coach.
Parker has been the head coach for the past 3 years, joining the Phoenix after going to a game with the team's former coach.
Wow, women's tackle football? Are you serious? And he was like, yeah, you need to come out and watch. I said, all right, I'll give it, come out and check it out. Sat in the stands and I was amazed.
And even though Parker says the women have the same dedication to the game that the men do, they have challenges that men don't.
We don't have the opportunities that men have by way of being paid. So whereas the professionals, you know, they get paid to run routes all day and to work out all day. We don't. So we have to balance a career and oftentimes a family with the preparation for football.
But Britton says she gladly balanced the game and her job rather than not play at all.
What would you tell your high school self or your younger self that, you know, in 20 years, in 10, 20 years, you're going to be able to play women's tackle football with all these women who share the same passion as you?
I would say don't turn loose those dreams, those goals that you have, because you never know what's going to happen.
Once denied the opportunity to play, the Phoenix now look to show girls of all ages, like Vela, that they can compete with the boys.
When you told your mom and dad that you wanted to play football, what did they say to you?
My mom said that it's only for boys, but I said I didn't care.
After talking to the second grader for just a few minutes, you can see she's not trying to fit any stereotypes.
What do you think they would say if they knew a girl beat them and pushed them down?
Oh my God.
Do you think they would be embarrassed at all?
Yes. The coaches already knew I was a girl, but most of the time I was wearing my helmet, so most of the other boys did not know. And the first time I took off my helmet, three of the boys, the first thing they said was, "Whoa."
Vela will continue to play with the boys this fall. The Phoenix are undefeated and have 3 games left in the regular season.